Greetings, Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point, and not travelled at all because of the unique structure of this game. We'll get into that. But anyway, welcome to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Also, hail Respawn, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of Sotombore. Yes, my friends, we've returned to one of my favourite places in the Yakuza franchise, where we met the mighty God Omajima, where we got stabbed as Kiryu. We'll gloss over that bit. And met Waifu-chan. But no, this time we are not meeting Waifu-chan, we are playing... no, I can't really even say that, she's 16. We're playing as Haruka, basically. She's an idol. There is a lot of rhythm games in this. I'm having a lot of fun with this chapter. When we left off, she just won the first round of the Princess Cup in an absolutely spectacular show of brilliance that I must admit I went onto YouTube and watched all over again because it was just such a fun thing. And now we're going to train her, and we're going to do more dancing, and we're going to try and get some more money, and we're going to do handshake events, and we're going to do some probably really boring stuff, but I'm having fun, and yeah. Hi. Hail Hoodlum, welcome. Haruka! Indeed, Haruka. But anyway, with that rambling out of the way, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world. The realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is now turned on and fully up to date, I'll have you know. Which is why we're delayed, because it rebooted and then all the graphics went weird, and anyway, it's working now. So, let's go. Shall we? Where's the controls? There we go. Yes, to watch Family and Friends service, you will require a remote pass. You can buy something else. You can buy. Oh, right, this is Plex now changing their terms of policy. So apparently, you can't watch Friends servers without paying them. Marvelous. They require a remote pass. You can buy something else as the server owner, which is, and I will go look it up because I forgot. Fair enough. You can buy a Plex pass. Oh, I already have a Plex pass. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me then. I had to get a Plex pass because in order to use onboard encoding with my Plex server, I needed a Plex pass because otherwise Plex would not have done the encoding. It would have just ran happily over the normal encoding, but if I wanted to say watch something in 1080p or change the quality if I'm watching it on a smartphone to save bandwidth, then I wouldn't be able to. Whereas with the onboard encoding through the graphics card in my server, I am able to do that. So I've got a Plex pass, that's fine. Right, okay, so now we're playing as Haruka. There is no sub-stories, there's plenty of things to do, but we also need to do some training. And to this, we will go and talk to the strange woman under this bridge. No, no we're not. We are first. Oh, we can do fishing. Well, yes, I need to do fishing. Anyway, first we're going to talk to this dancing girl who is doing hip-hop. Yes, I shall face you in this dutiful battle of life and death as we dance upon this bridge into this river under the stars. I can remember how to do this. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Oops. Yay!
Yeah.
Right, I'll ignore the fishing for the moment. Why, Bumpkin, are you here to learn the secrets of true beauty? Please.
Hi.
Yes, please. Oh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? To defeat the Hun! I mean, the bags under your eyes, in fact. You're looking rather haggard, dear. What? Really? Oh, you didn't notice? You really are a bumpkin. How long have you been in idle? About 6 months. 6 months? Well, I suppose that's a lot you're not used to yet. Yes, so there's so much I'm experiencing for the first time. It's like very overwhelming. There's the girl with the smile on her face. I bet you could handle anything that came your way. This is what I've always wanted. So I'm never going to give up, no matter what. Spunk, I'll give you that, but your body is telling a whole other story. Health-wise, you're anything but beautiful right now. You're young, so a little rest would work wonders. Knowing you, though, I'm sure resting is the last thing you wish to do. That's true. I'd really like to focus on my lessons and work. Thought you might say that, so let me tell you how to lighten the load a bit. I am going... go get some yin air at the pharmacy. It's very popular, but I've instructed the pharmacy to hold some for you. What's that stuff called again? What's wrong with you kids today? You're always distracted. It's called yin is that a Chinese name? What does it do? It's a type of Chinese medicine that's essential for my skincare regime. I'll let you know more later. But for now, just go pick it up. I understand. Cool. We will go and find the pharmacy then. We've also lost some health, which means that we can go and eat something. Yes, we've got money. I also need to go to the golfing centre because I still need to do the golf. We still need to do the crane games. We still need to do the jobs. Yes, this is going to be entertaining. I will have that. Right. Is there a save between the crab restaurant and the golf? No. Right. Let us go to this save and then we will go and do some golf. I can't remember where we got up to for this. I think we're at the difficult one though.
Irashai.
Oh, Yakuza 7 has a job centre in it. Really? Oh dear. Right, I think we're on the advanced course now. You have to hit 6 targets, and they will... Will you play advanced? Yes. 6 targets, they will flip after being struck, only flipping them back once you clear the wall. There will be a moderate wind. You have 12 balls. This might be when you want to start using the ground holes. That said, if you're going for the back wall, try your best to hit the 10s first so you get a good spot for the next one. Okay then, right. So, how many do I need for this? I am going to lose so much yen here, aren't I? Oops.
よいしょ。やっちゃった。えい。
Hmm.
それ。ダメか。よいしょ。ダメか。いい調子。えい。
Mm-hmm.
えい。ダメか。よいしょ。やっちゃった。
Power.
それ。
Oh, really?
えい。
Oh.
ダメか。えい。やっちゃった。
Hit it harder. No, I'm not going. I'm trying to hit the hole. I'm not trying to hit the thing at the back wall. I have a choice. Do I try and hit all of the targets, or do I aim for the holes? And I'm going to aim for the holes. Problem is trying to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Hey. Ya っちゃった。
Oops.
よいしょ。やっちゃった。えい。えい。
There is no way to get this in the hole. Oh, wait a minute.
よいしょ。
Oh.
ダメか。やっちゃった。
Hmm.
Oh, Gini.
Hmm. Bit harder then?
やっちゃった。
Too hard. Bar curve. Hmm. Nope, too
ダ
hard.
メか。それ。ダメか。
Oh. Pickle.
それ。ダメか。
Now then, 10, welcome. Right, I might need to give up on this idea. Well, too late for that now.
よいしょ。
Coughing again. Ah, that's
ダ
unfortunate.
メか。
Might be hay fever. Might be. The pollen count is high. Hey.
よいしょ。
Oh. Zero and 5 are hard, and 3, in my opinion. Okay, right. We might just have to do it legit. Right, let's. Oh, no. No. I might have to just do this legitimately. Right, I'm going to ignore the holes in the course now because I have no idea how to actually do that in. I have to get a hole in one and no. So. Right, so if we assume it's 5 over the wind speed.
Yes.
Ah, I got that one. Miss. Miss. But if I do that and try for about the same amount... I still miss. hate this. I hate this. What about...
やっちゃった。
No, I still miss.
よいしょ。ダメか。
Oh, come on! Just go back to the idle dancing. Right, actually, I can't just go back to the idle dancing. Am I going to go back to the idle dancing? No. No, that's underpowered.
やっちゃった。
This is my 12th of 12 shots, and I've only got 30 points. Oh, sorry. 150 points. Oh, I hate this game. Right, okay. Right, another 500 yen.
おおきに
Oh, all my winnings. Down the drain. Oh, come on. Hmm. Really? Good. Right, we've got 100 points. Ah, now I need to try and get the one further. Hey! Right, I don't think we're getting this, but whatever. Pivot. How many points do you need again? I have no idea. I think it was like 870 or something.
Oh, Guinea.
Oh, can eat. Oh, that's not it. Completion list, that's it. There we go, driving range. We need 560 points. And so far, all we've managed is 210. Fun.
Irashai.
That's where it is. Yeah. So what was that? 560, did I say?
Irashai.
Beginner's course. Advanced course. Let's see what this one is. So... Oh, have I paused it? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, give me a minute. I am beseeching the Oracle, of which it seems that the go-to strategy is just try and go for the holes, of which they're not doing very well with. Okay. Ah, it's like that, is it? Okay, right, so...
Ogini.
We've got a 5-degree wind blowing west. So they've gone for a 0.5, so if I go for a minus 0.5...
やっちゃった。
Positive 0.5?
よいしょ。ダメか。よいしょ。やっちゃった。やっちゃった。やっちゃった。
Ah. Okay. Not a 30% then. Ah. This is going to take an age. Right, okay. So the only real strategy is to aim for the holes, and that would work, apart from I'm really bad at this. Golfing sucks in this game more than 3 and 4. Oh, don't I know it. At least with 3 and 4, it was actually on a proper golf course, and there was some strategy to it. With this, it just feels mean. Okay.
ちゃった。
Wind is less forgiving. It feels like, but luckily you don't deal with heavy wind. No. What was that? 27%.
よいしょ。
Oh, for the love of...
ダメか。
Oh, anything over 27 is a bit eh.
Nice shot.
Okay. I just need to get one more. Come on. So close. Right, well, we've kind of got a taste of what we're doing now. Not a successful taste, but we've got a taste all the same. Sorry, give me a minute. That was the run, but you know it's possible now. Exactly. Right, so for... If I go to 4 and then 4.5... Oh dear. Right.
よいしょ。やっちゃった。
That's not too far off if I can get the power right.
やっちゃった。 ダメか。
Oh, far too powerful.
やっちゃった。 よいしょ。やっちゃった。
Yay. I think it also... The problem is, I think that a lot of it comes down to the RNG, if you will call it, of the wind. I need the winds to be blowing in the right direction. It isn't. Right, so give this a quick test fire to see where we're going. Not too far off, actually. too
ダメ
powerful.
か。
Well, 27 seems to be the sweet spot, really.
よいしょ。うーん。よいしょ。やっちゃった。
Hmm. 'What if I aim for this hole instead? That might work. I mean, I've already lost half my shots, but still.
よいしょ。ナイスショット。
22. Okay.
やっちゃった。やっちゃった。よいしょ。やっちゃった。
Bang. This is still the advanced course. We've still got to do the pro course yet. The thing is, we're going to get this one down, and then we'll probably get the pro one down, and then we'll never need these skills ever again. Alright, test fire.
Yoいしょ。ダメか。やっちゃった。
Not too far off.
ダメか。
Power.
やっちゃった。
Not enough power. おー。
やっちゃった。 ダメか。
Oh.
やっちゃった。
Ah.
いい調子。
Oh, I found it on the last one, did I? Marvellous.
ナイスショット。よーし。
You were more accurate letting it come back down. Yes. To be honest, what I might do is reload and just save a bunch of yen. We'll see. If we don't get it on this one, I'll give it a reload.
うーん。 やっちゃった。 ダメか。
too far off.
Yeah. Nice shot.
That was a 22% and just to the side. Bollocks. Actually, I might still give it a reload, to be honest. 25. That's still too powerful. And again. You know what? Sod it. I'll just take the loss of money. Right, that's 600. How much did I need? 560? Marvellous, we've got it. I don't know what I need for the pro course, so let us find out. Driving range. Right, we need 1,500 points. Oh, goody. What is the strategy for the pro course?
いらっしゃい。
Aim for the holes. Okay, fine.
おおきに。
Oh, that was kind of close.
Yeah.
27%. Okay, and just past the center line. Ooh, that was too much. Six. Eight. Ten. Oh, too much.
Yes.
200. Oh, oh, oh dear. Too much. Dang it. What did I need?
おおきに。
I swear if you do this first time, I would have been impressed if I did that first time, but no. Right, completion list. Again. Mini games. Again. 1,500. A few more shots would have done it. Well, yeah.
いらっしゃい。
Oh, well. Right, so about... Yeah, I think I'm getting a feeling for getting the hole-in-ones now,
おお
but
きに。
getting it consistently enough, that's the problem. Right, so...
やっちゃった。
Oh, that's not too bad.
うーん。うーん。
Hmm.
うーん。やっちゃった。 うーん。 やっちゃった。 よいしょ。やっちゃった。
Not good on this one.
やっちゃった。 うーん。
Ah. Alright.
ダメか。
It was all going a bit too well, wasn't it?
おおきに。
Ooh.
うーん。 よいしょ。やっちゃった。
I don't know how to do this one.
ダメか。 うーん。 うーん。 う ちゃった
Strong.
Yes.
40% and halfway to the right. Okay then. Oh dear.
よいしょ よし ナイスショットやっちゃったよいしょ
Nope.
ダメか
Oh, that's far too off.
やっちゃった
Oh well. It's finding it. That's the problem.
おおきに
Oh, can you? Hmm.
ダメか
It less power, and that might get it actually. Oh, that was bad. Yeah.
ダメか
Hmm.
よいしょやっちゃったダメかやっちゃった
Nope.
ダメか いい調子
25. Okay then. Oh, if all.
ダメか
This is a tricky one.
ナイスショットナイスショット
600. This is going to be the entire stream, isn't it? Just me trying to get through the goal. Right. On the upside, I think we can potentially do this in an entire in a stream.
おおきに
Just going to be the entirety of the stream. That's the problem. Right.
ダメか
That's close.
やっちゃったやっ ダメか。やっちゃった。ダメか。ダメか。よいしょ。やっちゃった。それ。やっちゃった。よいしょ。
Well, this is another bust.
よいしょ。それ。ダメか。
Nope. Last. Seems it works better when the wind's blowing. The hole on the left works better than the hole on the right, but that's probably because I have an easier time gauging the power of the shot. Oh well, whatever. What I need to do is get better at figuring it out faster. That's what I need to do. That was pretty close.
やっちゃった。よいしょ。いい調子。
25%. There we go.
いい調子。いい調子。えい。ナイスショット。えい。
Oh
よいし
no.
ょ。えい。ダメか。ダメか。
Well, we're doing this for another run.
よいしょ。いい調子。ナイスショット。いい
1,200
調
again.
子。
That seems to be nail it in the first 3 shots and then go from there. Yeah. Would. I could nail it in the first 3 shots. I mean, I got it there. I just cocked off on the power a couple of times. Once you've keyed in the angle, it doesn't matter. It's just making sure you get the button presses for the curve, button presses on the power curves right, but... We started with 30,000 yen and we're nearly at half that now.
よいしょ。 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 よ ちゃった。えい。ダメか。
Too soon.
やっちゃった。
Your power.
やっちゃった。それ。
Ah.
えい。
No, I've not got this one. Ay, ay. Right, try again.
おおきに
Enjoy yourself. No. Alright. Too strong anyway.
いい調子。
22. Ooh, and just before the break. Okay then.
やっちゃった。
Too powerful. Never mind.
ナイスショット。ナイスショット。
24. Move again. Oh, that might have been too soon. Apple again. That was just completely wrong. Oh, never mind. Somehow I managed it. Whatever.
よし。やっ。ダメか。 やっちゃった。
Every bleeding time.
ナイスショット。よいしょ。ダメか。
Oh, that was awful.
やっちゃった。
1,000 1,200's our glass ceiling right now. Okay, that's fine. Pro course. I really thought that was it. So did I. So did I. No. Tides change in a fraction of a second.
よいしょ。ダメか。
Oh, I must have hit something. I just didn't intend it to be that. Looks like it's in line, though. There we go. 24, right.
やっちゃった。
Then that one works then.
いい調子。それ。やっちゃった。
Yeah, right. Okay then.
ダメか。それ。よいしょ。ナイスショット。いい調子。
Okay then.
よいしょ。やっちゃった。
Got over.
よいしょ。
Power. Only percentages.
ダメか。
Couple of percent. Make or break. Piffle. That's all I can say is piffle.
おおきに
Am I really going to burn 30,000 yen on this stupid driving range? Right.
いい調子。
Okay then. 25.
よし。いい調子。 よいしょ。ナイスショット。よいしょ。いい調子。 いい調子。
Ah. Oh well. I've got a perfect game out of that one.
ダメか。 いい調子。
No.
よいしょ。いい調子。
Got it. Oh, God for that. Right.
それ。ナイスショット。や。ナイスショット。 よいしょ。いい調子。よし。
And we know the rules. We know the rules. I don't always follow the rules, but we know the rules.
Okini.
We look forward to seeing you again. No, you're not. You are most certainly not, unless there's suddenly a power cut. Completion list, mini games. There we go. Golf is done. Right, let us go and find a save, so we never have to do this again. It's also dawned on me that I need to do more. I need to beat Virtual Fighter as well. Ugh. ROMs. Oh, chat. Which Virtual Fighter am I supposed to be playing in this game? Which is the easiest one for us to get the completion on? And is it in Sotombore? Find me the answer, please, while I entertain everyone with a dance battle of epic proportions. Sotombore, easy and hard. Marvelous. Is that Virtual Fighter, what was it, 1.7 or something? Oh, from... Oh, how did I win that? Okay, sure, I'll take the win, but I did awfully. Right, I did save the game, right? Sorry. Nichiko has 2.1 easy and hard, so that's not the Sotombore one then? Which is the easiest one for me to do? Is there anything in there I've not got yet? No. Is there anything in this one? I think I've got the... Have I got the squirrel? I can't remember if I've got the squirrel. I assume I've not got the squirrel. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, for the... No virtual... so no virtual fighter yet. 2.1 is the easy one. Right, okay, no virtual fighter yet then. Oh, I have to do this one. That's bad. Hate the key one.
どこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？移動で動きます。
Jumbo chestnut you have. I have the jumbo chestnut. I've literally pulled out the ruler again.
横に移動します。よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？移動で動きます。繰り返しプレイ。
Completion list. Oh! Yes. Yes, I have. Thank you,
というこ
chat.
とで上達します。
No, we do not need to get the squirrel. We do not need the squizzle. Do we need the anime girls, though? I have no idea where I'm up to with the completion list on this. Hello, Papa Boris, welcome. I don't want a back seat, but I would highly advise not opening any lockers as Haruka. One, back seats, perfectly welcome. Two, why? Because that was part of my plan. I'm going to be honest, is that I need to wait. No, actually, I do. No, well, no, because the inventory's tied, so I'm going to need to open the lockers as Haruka, aren't I? I have no idea who these characters are, or if I actually have them. Right, okay. You have to wait till the end to transfer all items anyway. It's the best option. So don't do the Sotenbore lockers as Haruka? Okay, then. Now, question. If I don't do the Sotenbore lockers as Haruka, can I do them before the end of the game? I don't know. No, I didn't need to know what the. No, I mean, thank you. That's appreciated, chat. But still, yes, right. So don't do the Sotenbore lockers as Haruka, which means that technically we have to do the Sotenbore lockers till the end of the game, which means that we can't do all of the gambling till the end of the game. Okay, right. But he has keys with Haruka. Yes, but I'm assuming that it all becomes a shared inventory when we get to the finale, like it did in 4. Mini games. Okay. Cute girl figure, pretty girl figure, SR love figure, SR love figure, knights figure, Tsuni Miku, dragon figure, the cutie girl, Neo. That also tells me where to go with the items. I think I have all of... Excuse me, I have all of these then? Actually, no, I don't think I've got the blue herd one at the back.
よく狙ってください。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？移動で動きます。
Oh, Haruka. Don't pull the items out of the locker because Haruka doesn't combine inventories with the other characters.
おめでとうございます。
Oh, that's just nasty. That's for you, Papa Boris. Oh, that would have made me so very, very angry. Yep. Excuse me. You see, that's spoiler territory I can stand. Don't story spoilers. No, backseating yes, and spoilers in terms of game mechanics fine, especially in terms of this, as Spawn has just shown. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that. Still don't know if I've got these figurines, so got it. Hey, there we go. It kind of makes sense then. I'm sure it'll make sense by the end. This reminds me, I pre-ordered a Zippo Suit Samus figurine ages ago, and I've never actually received it. I'm going to have to see what the pre-order status is on it. Unless I was conned out of a nice chunk of money, in which case, I've got nachos and a burrito. Oh no, that's nachos and a taco. Never mind. And I was going to make a Kim Possible reference, but that one more Tex-Mex places in the UK. I don't eat fast food very often. Fish and chips is about as fast food as I usually go, to be honest. At least these days. Tex-Mex, actually I don't eat out that often anyway. Barbecue this evening. That's a turn up for the books. A barbecue in England. How about that? Then again, I live in the Shire, so we're a nice sheltered community, far away from winds and rains, and that's a total lot, actually, but still, green and pleasant land and all that. Oh, I see. You prefer more British food like pizza and Chinese, then. Funny. I do like... Actually, no, I don't eat Chinese very often. Nut allergy, so, yeah. Bit dubious for me, Chinese. I like pizza. Curry as well. So Indian. I eat quite a lot of it. A win's a win! The UFO catcher gives me some brilliant moments. Ezio does eat out. It's a curry with just naan and no rice. Exactly! Because rice is too filling. I learned this a long time ago. So I will have a curry, and then I'll eat all the meat, and then I have the naan bread for all of the gravy, or sauce, or whatever you want to call it. So, yes. Don't forget the poppadoms. Eva. Cool. We have better rhythm games to be playing. We're also supposed to be going to a drugstore. Which I don't actually know where it is. With Tammy... Oh wait, no, I do know where it is. I've been there several times. Daikiyaku Drugs. Oh, I've also lost some health, so I can also get myself some ramen near the Grand. Excuse me. So you eat the meat, then do... You're better. I don't know what that word means. So... Maybe? Why have I suddenly got the hiccup? Can they bugger off? No. Welcome. What was the name of that Chinese medicine Yoko-san wanted me to buy? Yin-er. Do you have any yin-er here? Yeah.
Yes, Yoko-san contacted you about it and asked me to pick some up. Maybe I didn't say it right.
Oh, yes, of course, we have that ready. Ladies seem to love this. I can hardly keep it on the shelves.
Oh, I thought I got the name wrong.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here it is, here it is.
Mopping up the sauce of the bread. Oh, the scappata is Italian.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted.
That is, yes, that.
Thank you. Okay, I've got the Chinese medicine, so back to Yoko-san's place.
You mean under the bridge? Oh, good. I didn't have to roll that way.
Yoko-san, I picked up the Chinese medicine that you told me about.
Wonderful, Pumpkin.
Did I give her a Majima voice, though? Anyway.
Sure, you use it on your skin every morning and every night.
Hi.
Oh, okay, but why this instead of more modern cosmetics? It's natural and relatively easy on the body, and I don't trust some of the chemicals that they want to slaver us in ourselves. No. Chinese medicine is a wonder in this case. You can get prescriptions tailor-made for your own specific condition, you see. All Chinese medicine helps a lady stay beautiful. Oh, I had no idea Chinese medicine could do all that.
I'm dubious if it can, but whatever.
Figured all this out must have had ideas similar to my secrets of true beauty.
That's why you've got a beehive strapped to your head.
How so? Well, the mind and the body are connected, but when they get out of whack, Chinese medicine helps restore the balance between them. The secret of true beauty. These are basically the same way. I believe a woman's beauty lies in producing a balance between body and mind. Keep that in mind if you want to truly learn about beauty.
Hi.
I understand. Keeping a balance between the body and mind is important. That's right. Come see me again if you want to keep learning more secrets of true beauty.
Climax heat gauge went up. Marvellous. I need to actually get some training off her to, you know, engage the bits and pieces before I go to my competition.
My Pumpkin, are you here to learn the secret of true beauty?
Yes.
Hi.
Please. Oh, I like your enthusiasm. Let's get right to it, shall we? You're an idol, right, Pumpkin?
Hi.
Yes, I am. Then might I recommend you go on a diet?
Why? She looks perfectly fine to me.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I know how hungry you can get at your age. It's true.
Huh?
But that's no excuse for poor eating habits.
Okay. No. Hold on. Balanced diet is important.
すみません。
Right, sorry. Well, I know just what to do. I'll have you pay a visit to the beauty salon that I frequent. A beauty salon? It's great. In fact, it's a must for anyone who wants to maintain a girlish figure. And it's great for anti-aging treatments too.
Ezio, pretty sure Yoko goes by she, her. Of course she does. She's a woman. Why? What did I say?
I've never been to a salon before. It sounds expensive. No, don't be silly. It only costs around
80,000 yen! You called Yoko? Hey, whoops. My apologies. I meant she.
80,000 yen? Oh, shame. Perhaps that seems a bit pricey for a bumpkin like you.
はい。
Have a great stream, Ezio. Fair enough. Thanks for stopping by, Spawn. You have a good one. Laters.
Oh, more than a bit, actually. I'll tell you what, the manager there is an acquaintance of mine. And it just so happens he's hooked on dance battles.
Oh, how convenient.
Really? Dance battles? No, he should start acting his age. But in any case, aren't you into dance battles too?
Hi.
I am, but I don't have much experience yet.
そうね
We can fix that, Haruka.
Well, you go beat him in a dance battle. I'll ask him to give you a free treatment if you win.
Alright, no swearing. Yes. But be grateful the Twitch bot caught you and not Spizbot, because she is much less forgiving.
You sure? All right. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, he and I are really close. Would you like to know how close?
No, I'm quite alright, thank you.
いえ
No, that's okay. I'll pass. So, where should I go and meet him? Please tell me, Yoko-san. Now, slow down, Bumpkin.
Ignore the flip into the Bacchus voice there.
You'll get a lot more enthusiastic once you heard it was free.
Yes, because 80,000 yen is more than we can afford. I flipping love Yoko, though. She's by far my favourite mentor. Thank you, and she is very good. Who have we had so far? I don't know. Can we beat the old guy who was actually a god? In fairness, yes, we're getting slightly close to that. I mean, the first one was the grandson of Kameki, who was just an arse. Then there was the old man on the mountain, who turned out to be a god. And then there is Yoko, who originally started out as really annoying, but I'm warming up to her. I'm warming up to her. Here I thought Yoko went by. Oh no! No, that's the people who accidentally say that she's got a beehive on her head. Thankfully, I am protected by the power of this screen. Ignoring the fact that she stood right behind me, I am protected by the power of a screen. If she ever heard me say such things, I'm pretty sure I'm either in the Sotombore River or a stiletto is in... I'm gonna not finish that sentence. Let's continue.
He's always out in front of his shop looking for opponents. It's south of Bashimo Bridge.
I will pretend I remember where that is.
はい
All right.
I really need to find a better voice for Haruka. Or at least something that works a smidge. If I'm going to be doing a lot of Haruka voices, yeah, I'm going to have to find something that's a bit less stressful on my vocal cords. Oh, I need to put... She ruined the Yoko Ono experience, man. Wait, what? There we go. Head back to the office. It's time to start training for the second round. I mean, as tempting as that is, I really think we should get some of this training in. With the fish. One is in Sotombore at night. Oh, both of the ones we require in Sotombore at night. I need club sandwiches. Right. Important missions must be had. So first, there is this save point. Let's dump a bunch of the... Ooh! Equipping this letter from an advance allows your idle heat to last even longer. Okay then. I forgot that I could equip items, Saruka. I'm pretty sure I can't equip weapons, however. What does that do? Wear this cute scrunchie to win over the audience even more with dance moves. Neat. I've got a lot of healing items. Think of it, this is the first Yakuza game I've played where I haven't just mainlined straight into stamina royales. Oh, is that a club sandwich? That is a club sandwich. Oh yes, the drunken British dude gave it to me. Right, so one. Oh, there. That goes there. Goes there. That goes there. That can go there. I need to go to the drugstore and get a bunch of app stims at some point so I can start working through Haruka's. There we go. Oh no, I won't. Go away. I need a bunch of app stims so I can basically start working through through Haruka's restaurants. Because good lord, there are a lot of restaurants. Well, considering there are only 2 bridges in Sotobori, you've got a 50-50 shot. I was thinking the same thing, I must admit. It's a joke on how they say Yoko Ono ruined the Beatles. Alright, fair enough. It's weird, I'm from well, I'm not from Liverpool, I'm from Lancashire, but I'm from very close to Liverpool, and I don't know the history of the Beatles that well. I think I might know more of the history of Duke Ellington than I know the history of the Beatles, so... Next battle. They should have 100% made Haruka fight. They should have, but in fairness, I am enjoying the dance battles. Random dance battles. What they should have done is have Haruka sort of do a... Actually, yeah, no, they should have had Haruka fight, but have her do breakdancing fighting like Majima did in Yakuza 0. Most from the goal. Yes, pretty much. You're telling me you spent all that time with her ex-Yakuza daddy and ex-Yakuza uncles only to have never picked up any moves. Apparently so. Have you seen Haruka's revelation yet? Nope. The Beatles are good, but really overrated. I mean, yeah, possibly. I mean, the Beatles are good. Overrated, not sure. I suppose they probably are, in some ways. It also depends on your taste in music, I suppose. Right. Queen is better. No, I quite like the Stones. Why is the game asking me if I'm hungry? How is this rock? It still sounds like pop. Kiryu would be most disappointed. Oh, how was that for synchronization with the music? That I'm pretty sure that must have been intended. Right. Oh, and we've leveled up. Neat. Level 6. And we've increased our idle power, so neat. Well, some certain developers outsource to Atlas. Wait, what? Actually, in terms of video game soundtracks, Atlas still holds probably my favorite because though I never finished Persona 5, I just really love the Persona 5 soundtrack. Ezio, have you heard Baby Metal? I have heard of Baby Metal, but I don't know any of their songs apart from one is called Chocolate. That's it. Yay! 1,000 yen. And all of a sudden, chat explodes in capitals. No, never, do not listen. Really? Oh, they can't be that bad. Why do I still have that there? I don't need a notebook to tell me that I need 1,500 points. Ooh, I found a key. Hello, noble squire. I require club sandwiches by the dozen. Nearly a dozen. One off a dozen. Man, I miss being able to pull people into a convenience store and fight them. Even if one did get his head microwaved, which miraculously he walked away from. Right, head back down to the river. No, Ezio, be strong. Don't do the dance battle. It's another dance battle. Tempting, but no. Yes, I know. Right, spreadsheet. So, we need... Oh, oh, blimey. These are actually going to make me quite a bit of money if I catch one. Right. I'm going to pretend that Kiryu taught her to fish while they were knocking out. Oh. Ha-ha! Ah, we caught a thing. Ezio, you may be the only person on the planet, other than me, that is actively enjoying the idle stuff. Really? This is brilliant! I'm having a blast with it! You should have been here for the last stream when we did the first round of the princess stuff. That was just... I was giddy, that was amazing! Just proving a point that Japanese stuff doesn't tend to be that heavy. No, it doesn't. It's universally hated. I remember Total Biscuit talking about it. That's how long ago I heard. That's how long it's been since I first heard of Baby Metal. I didn't even know if they were still going. This is my favourite part of that. It's just... Yes, I don't know what I caught, but I assume it's not what I needed. Ba-ba-da-ba. What are you? I found a koi. Marvels. I would get koi, apart from my pond is far too small for them. So we'll stick with the tadpole. What are you? We have found the ghost koi. This is the last. This is the penultimate fish we need for the completion list. Or at least for the river fishing. For the river fishing, we've still got all the sea fishing to do. Don't get excited yet. There's still the sea fishing to do. But we've nearly finished the river fishing. All of a sudden, I'm not catching anything, and this is slightly concerning. Oh, why have I got notification? Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a second. Why don't I get the feeling the game has now conceded that I've caught the ghost koi and now I'm not allowed any other? Hmm.
行くよ。えい。
Hang on. Well, I bought the club sandwiches. I'm damn well going to use them.
行くよ。えい。
Ezio still needs to manage the Yankees. What are you... What? To take over an American baseball team? I don't even know the first thing about baseball. All I know of baseball is what I've learned from Yakuza 4, where it's an American pastime where they bludgeon each other to death with big pieces of wood. How they actually get away with it, I have no idea.
行くよ。えい。
This game. I've leveled up. Groove Dancer. Lower your opponent's spirits by 1 level by showing off your hunger for victory during the battle. Hard worker. Learn the ropes so that you can slightly decrease health you lose when you fail a job. Good lesson. Lower your loss of health during lessons. No. Boost each gauge to maximum value. Yeah, I'll do that one. This beautiful dance battle move will earn you a lot of bonus points by tracing a rainbow through the air with a showy backflip. Ooh. I'll have to wait for that one then. What fish did I catch then? I caught a carp, a ghost, and a koi. Okay. Right. Now what am I doing? I'm going to go and put these fish in the item box. Actually, no. No, I'm not. I'm going to go and sell them. If I can't use Haruka... If Haruka doesn't have a shared inventory with everyone else in the finale, then sod it. I'm just going to sell these fish. Why am I being shouted Musashi? Why? What did Musashi do? Ooh, I can also heal. But first, Jack's battle. You have jobs to do, no? Oh yes, I do actually. Yes, I've also got a new dance to learn. chasing me, friend. I somehow still managed to win. And I've lost a lot of health, which is good because it means I can eat more in the restaurant. Because I won't be able to shout Musashi for ages until you are gambling. Ah, fair enough. Ezio. Yes, Papa Boris. The idea is to do better than your opponent, and yet I still won. Yeah, I still won. By technicality, no, by score. Right, anyway. Plot armor. Been a long time since we were last here. I'll have ramen. Poison. I mean, I call it poison because cashew nuts will kill me. So, if you like cashew nuts, by all means, go for it. Just don't come anywhere near me. The only way to really win is to obliterate them. Apart from I'm not going to obliterate them because that would be mean. Cool, that's our first restaurant complete. For Haruka. Write that down. Write that down. Write what down? Are you the dude who does the dance battles, and why do you look vaguely like Lupin the Third, apart from you don't really? I just see the tie and assume. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm from Sotenbore's tourism board. Oh, it's you. Okay, fair enough. Anyone know the going rate for cashew nuts? About 50p down the supermarket. No, don't kill me, please. It would put an awful crimp on my day. I'm from the Sotenbore Tourist Board. Right now, I'm running a campaign to raise Sotenbore's profile as the tourist destination of destinations.
An advertising campaign? Sounds like a good idea.
Yes, I'd like to ask you to take some photos of places around Sotenbore that you think would be most attractive to tourists. The photos you will take will be used in pamphlets and posters promoting Sotenbore as a tourist destination. If you can shoot 5 sightseeing spots for me, I'll give you a fabulous gift.
I don't have a camera, though.
No problem, I can lend you one. I have a high-end single-lens reflex camera that I can give you. You're mad.
Really? Not going to cost me any money to use the camera of yours?
Oh, no. I'll load it to you for free. I do need you to give me a way to reach you in case something happens.
Yes, there's no reason to say no. I might as well take on the job. Okay. Can you lend me that camera, then?
Sure. Here you are. But I like killing you, Ezio. You say this as if you've killed me before. Wait, was it you who shot me before my last regeneration? Anyway. He still has whiskey to finish and dessert wine. Oh, whiskey, yes. Dessert wine, no.
I think all the dessert wine's gone now, actually. Probably down the drain. God, I do not like dessert wine. I really don't. Why would I don't like a sweet wine. More power to you if you enjoy a sweet wine. My dear grandmother very much enjoyed sweet wine. I do not. If I'm going to have an after-dinner drink, shockingly, it's probably going to be whiskey, or brandy, or port, not a wine that just tastes like somebody threw a bunch of... Anyway. Well, you can do a lot of things when you have Made in Heaven. Thank you, Crowley. Okay, okay. Give it to the middle-aged man is one thing, but giving it to a teenager is just begging for trouble. No, it's Japan. How many regens now, Doctor? I lost count. 3, 4, probably 4. I'm the 4th Ezio, apparently. Anyway. I finished the Martha saga, by the way. I liked it. I too liked her. They did Martha dirty, really. I mean, I get the point that, yeah, the Doctor was still mourning Rose and, well, mourning. But, yeah. No, Martha deserves better. But hey, now you're into my favourite special. Is it my favourite special? No, it is my favourite special. It's one of my favourite specials. My favourite special is actually The Day of the Doctor. But it's a very close second, which is The Voyage of the Damned, which I absolutely love. It's a brilliant episode, so yes. Oh, and you still have Journey's End to watch as well. That's a bit later, but oh, that's a good one. Oh, I'm jealous. I get now what Stray means when she said that she wishes she could go back and play Final Fantasy fresh again, because yeah. Oh, Journey's End was just... Do yourself a favour and watch all the spin-offs before you get to the end of Series 4. Because, yeah, it's just... It all reaches a crescendo and it's absolutely beautiful. Also, I've managed to get myself a free camera for the 3rd time. But, yeah, definitely the 3rd time.
Buy me here when you've got all your photos.
I guess I'll walk around town and look for spots to represent Sotenbori.
I can think of probably a couple.
This one.
That includes Sarah Jane Adventures? Yes. Sarah Jane Adventures isn't as bad as you might think. Well, you've watched through all of Tennant's first series, so yeah, you'll have seen Sarah Jane anyway. Oh, Sarah Jane Adventures, it's young adult, but I think it was good. It didn't really get a proper closure as far as I'm concerned, but it was good. I mean, it couldn't, because unfortunately Elizabeth Sladen passed away, but, you know. For what it was good. They even did a couple of crossovers with the 10th and the 11th Doctor. I never watched the 11th Doctor, one I must admit. I only saw a bit of it where he was introduced, and I never caught the 2nd episode. I probably should go back and watch that at some point. The 10th Doctor ones, though, very good. Very good. Well, maybe not very good. Yes, no. Yeah, no. If you want to know where part of my personality came from, by the way, just watch the 10th Doctor. A little bit of the 10th Doctor, a little bit of the 11th Doctor, quite a lot of Basil Fawlty, so, you know.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello there, little lady. What can I do for you?
Are you the salon manager? And do I need to call the police? And the one Yoko-san's is friends with, not the police, the salon manager.
Yes, that is me. I must be indeed the manager. And you must be the one, indeed, the Yoko-chan told me about.
Hi.
I am Moniyama, manager of the salon. I am the head masseuse. I am afraid my brother, Monsieur Long Dennis, is no longer around at the moment, for he is traveling abroad. But in that case, it does not matter, for I am the head masseuse.
どうも
Haruka Saramura. I heard you were into dance battles.
You heard right. I know I should really act my age, but I just love to dance. I can't get enough of shaking my booty, you know. Are you up for a dance battle, Haruka-san?
はい
Yes, of course. What are you laughing at?
You are on, and if you win, your treatment is free. Well, let us bust a move, as they say in the hood.
私勝ちます
Hopefully he's not a reoccurring character. Oh, Yakuza.
お願い
Oh, okay then. that was easier than I was thinking. I hope they don't bring Captain Jack ever, because Barrowman won't be allowed to return, and sadly no one can play the character better. Do you mean in the run as you're watching, or in terms of just like in the future? Because at this point, I don't think he's ever coming back. At least not after the media smeared John Barrowman about all the stuff he got up to on set, and then Twitter had an outrage, and then the BBC had a knee-jerk reaction, as the BBC tends to do. Not that it matters, because the show's probably going to go on hiatus anyway at the end of the current series, because good lord, what have they done to Doctor Who? In fairness, it's nearly reached the point where it's been as bad as long as it was good. So yes, RTD killed it. RTD, the man who brought it back, has indeed killed it. The utter I mean, delightful gentleman of the BBC. Anyway. Chibnall didn't help matters. No, Chibnall didn't help matters. Timeless Child is a crime just in general. I don't know what they're doing with Fugitive Doctor, and why Big Finish are doing the adventures of the first female Doctor, who knows, but whatever. As far as I'm concerned, Doctor Who ended in Twice Upon a Time. Some of the writing was on the roll of Capaldi's era, but I can see that sort of the decline from the Sylvester McCoy era. don't get me wrong, I love Sylvester McCoy. He was a brilliant Doctor, but I can see Capaldi's and Sylvester McCoy having parallels. The writing was on the wall with Capaldi, and as far as I'm concerned, when he regenerates at the end of Twice Upon a Time, that's it, because he was still the Doctor. And everything that happened has just completely butchered the Doctor's character. Everything the Doctor ever stood for, completely ripped to shreds. So, yeah. Not even just bad acting, it's just a complete decimation of the character. And I will not stand it. To be honest, I haven't even watched the previous episode. I've reached the point of apathy where I just cannot be arsed watching Doctor Who, which is a shame. Because go back a few years, and I would have happily tuned in bang on 7:30 on BBC One on a Saturday to watch Doctor Who. And then they moved it to Sunday, because obviously they wanted to try and bolster the ratings, because people go out on a Saturday. But if people want to watch the show, people will watch the show. I mean, when it first came back in 2005, it used to be shown on a Saturday, and then on the Sunday, or at least later in the week, they'd show the repeat on BBC Three. How do I know this? Because I watched it on a Saturday, and then I watched the repeat on BBC Three. Because it was before the days of streaming, and you know what? It was a really good show. Now, it's just nonsense. And every episode, so far in Shooty Gatwa's series, he's cried in every episode, because why? It's the Doctor. Not anyway, the Doctor does cry, don't get me wrong. There are moments when we see the Doctor cry, but he is this ancient alien who has seen everything across time and space. If he cries, it's for a very emotional, important reason, and it's just basically the waterworks in every episode for the sake of the waterworks in every episode at this point. Oh, and he hasn't saved anyone. The man who saves entire civilizations hasn't actually saved anyone so far in his tenure, so you know, well, whatever. But I'm going off on an unhinged rant at this point, so let's get back to the game of this unhinged man who is currently crying because he lost in a dance battle against a teenage girl.
No way! Did I actually lose?
I did it.
Very easily, actually.
Impressive! No wonder you have made it to the Princess League finals.
You know about that?
Hi! Yes, I have been rooted to the TV, cheering you on.
Oh, thank you.
Now get ready for the treatment of your life. Free of charge, just as promised.
Wait, are you saying that you're a stylist?
Yes, were you expecting someone else?
I think the first time I saw Tennant cry was at the end of Series 3. I know people didn't like John Sim as the Master, but I thought he was great. No! Wow! Actually, I mean, John Sim just sort of ate the furniture. I mean, people didn't like John Sim because he went from the classic Master, who was like very manipulative and slimy and exceedingly clever, conniving, who just over the top and chewing the scenery. But anyway, no. I think he left. I think we saw. We never saw Eccleston cry, as far as I know. I think we saw I think we saw maybe a tear at the end of, I forget the name of it, Doomsday. I think we saw him cry in Doomsday. Only for a second, not maybe. And then obviously, yeah, we saw him cry in the end of Series 3. For important plot reasons, obviously.
Well, what do you think?
Felt great. Amazing, even.
Yes, well, I am glad you like it.
I feel so refreshed. My body, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
I don't mean to brag, but I know around the world for my work, so...
Whoa, really?
Yes, but I also have a partner in Tokyo. We practice hard on each other, and as a result...
Oh, sorry, but could we continue this another time? I have to go. Thanks so much.
Alright, you probably a little young to hear the gory details.
Anyway. It will make sense in Doomsday. Now, I may watch Classic Who at some point. I don't think I ever saw the Doctor cry in Classic Who. Maybe. No, maybe Davidson's did at one point. Don't know. Anyway. Let us do another dance battle. And I've just realised what time it is, so yes.
私勝ちます。違いを見せてあげる。
Oh wow, I'm going to lose this quite badly. Wow. Okay then. Is it bank holiday in England on Monday? Yes, it is. It's the May Day bank holiday. Ah! And I've lost all my health. Also, give Haruka points. She is a trooper because she's got no health, and yet she's actually still running around as if nothing is wrong. Whereas all of the men basically just limp around bleeding to death. Though in fairness, they were just out of a fist fight, so... Look at that. That, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, we've still got many more to eat, however. So does that mean there's going to be a stream on Monday? It's highly possible. There's no... I'm not at karate, so technically there might be. Let me check my calendar real quick. I have reached the point now where I have to keep my calendar just so I have an idea of where... Why have I got a full week on... Sorry, I've just noticed a week in May where it is literally I'm busy every evening. Oh no, hold on. No, I've got a thing in everything. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. Yeah, Spring Bank Holiday, Orchestra. Wednesday's fine. No stream that night because I'm off watching it Speakeasy. Then those 2 days I'm away in Birmingham. Oh, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, right, next week. Yes, there will be a stream next Monday because of the bank holiday. There'll be a stream on Tuesday because it's a Tuesday and I'm not at the orchestra. And there's no stream on Saturday because I am away in Windsor on a karate course and sitting a couple of exams. So there we go. I think she's allowed to eat on her own at all. She's a big girl. If I understand about idols correctly, Uruka really shouldn't be eating all this. She shouldn't, but she is, because she takes after Kiryu, who is not her father, but the closest thing possible. Anyway, game right outside the Grand, I point out. Which is weird when you think about it, because this game came out before Yakuza 0, so yeah. Yeah, the Grand predates this game and predates Yakuza 0, which is makes you I'm going to save the game again, actually. Which really makes you appreciate the thought that went into this franchise. I do love the continuity. I really do. Next Saturday is video game day for me, then. Yes. Next Saturday? Yes, I'm here this Saturday, and next Saturday I'm away. So there we go. The Grand was in 2. I never played the original 2. I played Kiwami 2, but I never played the original 2. So, fair enough, it very much predates everything then. Anyway, with that said, we'll continue this next time. There we go. Took me a moment to figure out where the buttons on my Steam Deck were, so there we go. Not Steam Deck, Stream Deck, even. It was in Kiwami 2 as one of the cabarets you could go up against. Yes, it was. I know it was in Kiwami 2 because I had great joy of finding it in Kiwami 2, but I never played Yakuza 0. Makes sense. No, sorry. I have played Yakuza 0. There is footage of me playing Yakuza 0. I never played Yakuza 2, however. I never played Yakuza 1, never played Yakuza 2. So I don't know if there's any correlation in those games, but in my mind, the Kiwami games overwrite them because they're the newer releases, and that's after Yakuza got really big. Reminds me, I need to send a message to Kev at some point, probably this evening. The Ground was where Kiryu met Ryuji. In that case, that makes sense then. Yeah, okay, fair enough. So it very much predates absolutely everything. So yeah, stroke of genius on RGG to put Majima as the manager of the Grand in Yakuza 0. That was still in Yakuza Kiwami 2. I know it was in Kiwami 2. Kiwami 2 is still one of my favourite games. Though, I must admit, in terms of my favourite Yakuza games, I love Kiwami. I've gone on the record as saying that Kiwami is my favourite Yakuza game, but this game, 5, is really pushing for that title. If they can nail the landing, it might actually take top spot, because I am just loving this game right now. I was kind of killed on big, massive games after Tears of the Kingdom, but this is a massive game, but it's not in some ways. It's big, and it will take me months, but because it's split across 5 characters, but with the completion list combined between them, I'm loving this game. I really am. I think this is easily going to clock in as one of my favourite games. Would I complete it again? Probably not. Then again, I'm talking about recompleting Yakuza 0 when it comes out on the Switch too. So, you never know. I might do a recompletion of it at some point. Depends how bad the Amon fight is. But still. Anyway, enough of me rambling. So, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you are going to catch me live, well, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30. No, hold on. What's today? It's Thursday. You can find me right back here on Saturday at 2:30 UK time as we continue to travel through the world of this fantastic game. And hey, if you missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the world of this game so far, you can find all of them uploaded, well, all of these journeys uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, which also includes all the playlists of every game we have covered here on the channel, including all of the Yakuza games up to this point, so 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, and now 5, as well as a bunch of other things that we've covered over the years that I've been streaming, so there we go. I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker. Be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Oh, and hey, if you are watching the YouTube archive and you've managed to make it all the way into the outro, well, thank you for that. Second of all, if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider leaving a comment, liking this video, maybe even subscribing. It really helps us out. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker. Be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've traveled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. I'm suspecting probably not, but I have been wrong in the past. A bit on the low side, but I suppose I can see who's currently on the raid list. Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo. And we have... I think I'm just going to call it here. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.